Hey y'all, it's your girl Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today's video is not going to be a makeup look. It's going to be about the Air Force. Y'all got a lot of questions on my other video, so I'm gonna go ahead and answer them in this one. If you want to know any information, keep watching. Share this video, send it out to whoever, everybody, anybody. We on a journey to 1K. When I reach that, I will do a giveaway, but we got 700 more subscribers. So I mean, I'm just saying, if you send it to 5 people and 5 people send it to 5 people, if those 5 send it to another 5, we gonna be up there. But keep watching for this Air Force video and we're gonna get into it now. And I reached my 1-year mark next month. So on my last Air Force video that I shot like when I started my channel back up, y'all have been leaving like questions and stuff underneath it. So hopefully this video like does somebody justice and like answers the questions that y'all have. But for this video, I'm going to answer the questions that are underneath my other Air Force video. So hopefully this is helpful to somebody, Alright, so one of the questions says, can you explain the type of hairstyles black women can have in basic training? Wow, why did YouTube just freeze on me like that? That's so stupid. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Alright, somebody commented, I'm gonna put them right here. Okay, I'm gonna put the questions right here. I'm gonna like scratch out their name, but I'm gonna put the question right here. Somebody said, can you explain the type of hairstyles black women can have in basic training? Are wigs / extensions allowed? Yes, wigs and extensions are allowed, but they have to be able to go into a bun that doesn't go past your collar. So if you have braids, twists, locks or whatever, and they go past your collar while in a bun, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Wig wise, extension wise, just get a bob. Honestly, get a bob that's like right here. It was plenty girls that weren't in my flight, but I saw other girls when I went to like Airman's Week. They had wigs and stuff. So yeah, everything's cool. It's just when you're in the uniform, it has to be able to go into a bun that is small enough to not go past your collar. Everything is fair game for black girls in their hair, except I don't think in training, I don't think a high puff is acceptable, because I wore a high puff and one of the higher ups in the chain of command, he said something about it. But I wear a puff now when I'm working and like nobody cares. So yeah, but basic training wise, just anything that can go into a tight bun that doesn't touch your collar. Next question. I know you aren't supposed to check bags in, but how are you supposed to bring full-size liquids? Or did you just bring travel-size items, and do they force you guys to have full-size items? Or if you brought travel size, was that okay? Because I know they give you guys a card with money on it at BMT to buy what you need, but what if you can't find your things at the BX? You're not supposed to check bags. All your stuff that you think you might need, like shampoo wise, you do buy a you do bring a travel size amount, but you're only supposed to bring like a travel size amount that would like last you like a good couple of days, because you do go to the BX and they do give you stuff. But black girl hair wise, it wasn't good. White girl hair wise, all of them hated it. So bring travel size items when you're packing, because you're not supposed to check your bags. The card with money on it, you get like $400 on it. They take it out of your first check, so your first check is gonna be like $400 less. This same person also asked, what did you pack for BMT? Did you regret packing something or not bringing something? What I packed for BMT was literally, I packed 3 pairs of sweatpants and like big baggy shirts and like some tennis shoes. The only thing I regret not packing was my makeup, because when it came around to take the blues picture, I had to use the makeup that they had in the BX. And I'm not saying that it's raggedy makeup, but it's like lower end Revlon, like Revlon I didn't even know existed. CoverGirl foundation I didn't even know still existed, and it broke me out low-key. So that's the only thing I regret not bringing was my makeup. How many times were you able to call home? I call home 3 times. Probably not even 3, probably 2.5 technically. But the first phone call is just a phone call saying that you got there. So, and it's like 30 seconds. Second phone call was 3rd week, and then they gave us like 15 minutes. And then the last phone call was like they decide when you get that other one. But after the 3rd week one, you're gonna get base lips and stuff. So when you get a base lip, your first base lip, go to the BX and get a call card, buy a call card, and then that way every time you do get a base lip, if you do get them, you can call home. That's what I did. So in a total, I called home like 7 times, but officially, like phone calls that they give you, I call home 3 times. Hey, do you recommend a hairstyle for BMT? And how do you wear your hair during basic? For all black girls, everybody with kinky hair or black curly kinky hair like a black girl, I suggest you put your hair in cornrows going back to a bun. I have my hair straightened into a bun, and I managed to keep it like that for 3 weeks. And for like non-black girls, anybody with like straight hair or whatever, I suggest that you like learn beforehand like how to slick your hair back. For everybody, white, black, Spanish, whatever, I suggest you bring a headscarf. A bun is your best friend, so anything that goes back into a bun for a female, that's your best bet. Could you do a wish I knew then what I knew now vlog essentials for BMT? I don't really know how to answer that. Like, I don't know what I wish I would have knew that I knew now. Like Air Force wise, I wish I would have known that like it's basically like college, even though we're not in college, because you're gonna be always testing and all of that. That's the only thing I wish I knew, but that wouldn't have changed my mind. But BMT wise, yeah, I didn't really go in expecting anything. Like honestly, when I got on the bus, I was like, yeah, they gonna send me, they finna turn me around. This is a joke. Yeah, I filled out paperwork, but this is a joke. Yeah, I did this, but this is a joke. Like it didn't really feel like I was there. It didn't really feel like I was going there, like because of my mindset or whatever. So I don't really know how to answer that. Is there a way to get a new dorms, like sitting in the front of the bus going to BMT or anything? No, I was in the new dorms. It's just how like they put you in the system. So like whatever flight you get, 6 flights graduate, 6 new MTIs get like the group of people that are coming in the week after them. So it just depends on how the higher ups line that up. So you don't get no say so in that. Yeah, you don't get no say so in that. You can't line it up, no way. Can you make a video about how you prepare for basic? I didn't. I didn't prepare for basic. It didn't really seem real to me. Like it still don't seem real that I'm in the Air Force. Like wow, girl, you in the Air Force. Like honestly, but yeah, that's what I did. I didn't really prepare. Honestly, I just tried to get my weight down a little bit and try to run more, because my running is trash. My running is terrible. It's horrible. It's like, how'd she get in? Like, that's where my running is and was. Like, wow. Somebody else said you can have phones. No, you cannot have your phone. Did you get a brother flight, a sister flight? Girls get a brother flight and a cousin flight. Boys get a sister flight and a brother flight. I think that's all the questions that were left underneath the video. If you have any more questions, comment down low and I'll make another video. And just a word of advice, I know it's people that was commenting under my other video. They were like, oh, I'm leaving in February, I'm leaving in March. Y'all, y'all really are gonna get to a point where like you might feel really down, or you might not like really get along with people in your flight, and it's okay. It's okay to cry, because you're gonna want to cry at some times. All of that is fine, you know, you're gonna get through it. Like keep your heads on straight all through basic. Even if you get yelled at, you know, I got yelled at one time, you know, that went left because I got an attitude. Like he got loud and I said, oh, who are you talking to? Like, don't do that. I did that. Don't do that. Like, girl, it was a whole fiasco. He got loud. He said, ooh. But yeah, just keep your heads on straight. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all and say that it's gonna go by fast. It's gonna feel like 37 years done went by. It really is. You're gonna have some wild dreams about home, and you're gonna wake up and be like, dang, I'm still here. Like, just be prepared to wake up at 5:45 and go to bed at 9 every day on the dot. And even if you don't go to church, please go to church and training. They have all types of church. They even got a church for atheists on the base at Lackland. So even if you're not a religious person, you don't believe in none of that, go to the atheist church. Just so you get 2 hours for religion, just so you can be out of the dorm for those 2 hours. Go, you know, and you know, make the best of it. It is what you make it. I went in there thinking like, ooh, she's really in the Air Force, and I came out like, ooh, I'm really in the Air Force. Like, but yeah, that's all I gotta say to y'all. I hope this was kind of informative. Oh, another thing I have to say is to all my white girls with blonde hair, any people with blonde hair, if you're of white skin and you have blonde hair and brown roots, please go ahead and either dye your hair the dark root color or dye your hair all of the blonde color, because they gonna say something about that. If your hair is not brown, blonde, or black, or natural red hair color, they're gonna say something about it. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to me. You know, my subscribe button's right here. You know, it's 2 more videos right here. I am also a beauty channel, if you don't know. At least I try to be. So all tea, all shade. So yeah, click that, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.